God save our King. England, England. Just ignore all of that. Yo guys, what is going on? And welcome back to the channel. In today's video, of course, it's international break. No! So there's no club football on at the minute. So it's England versus Wales tomorrow night. A friendly, but it's a big game. We're going to get into like a little deep dive of the game. Let's go. Thursday night, we'll see the 105th clash between England and Wales. And of course, it's going to be underneath the iconic Wembley lights. England are seeking their 8th straight win over the rivals. Now, I know it's a friendly, so it's not going to be a massive game, a massive tournament decider. But it is going to be a big game, I think. It's two massive rivals. A bit of banter, you know, the countries are right next to each other. So, England last faced Wales 3 years ago. Of course, in the 2022 World Cup in Qatar, when we faced them in the group stage and absolutely slapped them silly. And since then, to be fair, England have been in pretty strong form, despite a 3-1 shock defeat to Senegal in June. But, of course, Thomas Tuchel's side did bounce back with back-to-back victories against Andorra and Serbia in World Cup qualifying. England are currently top of Group K with the perfect points, and a win over Latvia next week will secure our place in the World Cup. Come on! Scoring goals hasn't been an issue for England either. They've scored in their last 16 matches, which is their joint longest run this century. And of course, their record against Wales is really impressive as well. 7 wins in a row, scoring 14 goals and conceding just 1. Wales, on the other hand, they have been rebuilding since, obviously, Gareth Bale retired from Welsh football and just football in general. Craig Bellamy has guided Wales from 45th to 30th in the FIFA World Rankings, which is pretty impressive. And he started with an unbeaten 9-game streak. But recently, Wales have been struggling. 2 defeats in their last 3 internationals, including a 1-0 loss to Canada in their most recent friendly. Wales haven't won an away friendly since 2008. And Wales have won just once in 24 matches since World War II against England. So let's get into the squad news now. Obviously, England are missing some key players. Jude Bellingham, Phil Foden, Jack Grealish, which, by the way, he should be in the squad, but I'll get onto that in a minute. Adam Wharton, Reece James, Livramento, Madueke. I could go on. I could be here all day. We're missing some key players. On the plus side, if it is a plus, John Stones is back. Saka's back in the squad. And, of course, Harry Kane is going to be expected to lead the line against Wales. What a season Harry Kane's having at Bayern Munich, by the way. It's been almost a year since Jack Grealish put an England shirt on, and I feel sorry for the guy. His last appearance was a 3-1 win over Finland, and that was when Lee Carsley was involved. And honestly, I do think it's time Grealish is back in the squad. Despite the fact I am a Liverpool fan, I'm not a knobhead. Jack Grealish this year has been amazing. He's back to his best. He looks confident. He's happy playing football. Get him in the squad. He's been brilliant for Everton this season. 4 assists and, of course, a 93rd minute winner against Crystal Palace. Daniel Munoz did hit the ball against his leg, but Grealish was still there and it went in. And Grealish has actually had a proper run of games. Like, he's kind of the main man at Everton. At City, he wasn't. What's that phrase? Big fish in a small pond? Or small pond in a bit... I don't know. Yeah, somehow Tuchel's left him out of the games against Wales and Latvia. Like, what's all that about? With just over 200 games until the World Cup, if Grealish does keep up the form that he's currently in right now, he has to be on that plane. And if not, I will riot! So here's going to be my predicted starting 11 for the game against Wales. In goal, I'm going to go for Dean Henderson. Defence, Jed Spence, Konza, Dan Burn and Lewis Skelly. Midfield, I'm going to go for Rice, Anderson and Rodgers. And then up front, the attackers, Saka, Kane and... who's the other guy? Of course, Marcus Rashford. What a season he's having as well, by the way. As I said, despite I'm a Liverpool fan and Rashford's ex-Man United, Rashford's playing really well. It is going to be a fascinating clash between England and Wales. It always is. My in-laws are all Welsh, so it's going to be a bit of banter. Of course, England do enter as favourites, but football, you never know what can happen. So I wouldn't count Wales out. Of course, they're going to be motivated to go into this game. Of course they are. It's a massive game. Despite on paper, it's a friendly, but is there any such thing as a friendly, really? No, there's not. And of course, they've got Belgium next week as well, so they need to get a bit of momentum going if they want to win that. Expect intensity. Expect a red card. Whoa. And a couple of goals as well, I think. My prediction is going to be, obviously, an England win. I'm going to go for 3-1 England. Thank you guys for watching this video. It is a bit different to usual. Obviously, the Liverpool content will be back when the football's back on. We've got Man United Got another podcast episode coming up. Ooh. Thank you all for watching. It really means the world, and I will catch you next time. Peace. If you're interested in getting football shirts like this, Jersey JJ8, link is in the description. Go and get yourself a shirt.